Well, earlier in the newscast, we told you about a couple of events happening in Jackson this weekend.
Yeah, but there is a lot more happening, and with the boil water notice lifted, it's the perfect time to have fun and friends and family in the capital city. To tell us more about these events, we're joined by Yolanda Clay Moore with Visit Jackson. Yolanda, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Byron and Walt.
Well, how excited is everybody that the boil water notice has finally been lifted?
We are overjoyed, we are elated, we are excited, and we are enthusiastic and just ready for this weekend's events.
Yolanda, tell us what some of these events are that are happening this weekend. I know we got the football game, so what else you got going on?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of activity going on in the city. You have Smithsonian Museum Day at the two museums. There's Clue over at New Stage. Millsaps has a game. Of course, Jackson State. There's live football on the District Green. Mississippi Science Fest is in town at the LaFleur Museum District. Our homegrown Rita Brent has a comedy show over at Dueling Hall. And I mean, just so many activities, and I haven't named all of them. I know there's an event over at Wyatt Water, I believe it is, and it's just so many events. The best place for you to find out live action in the city of Jackson is to go on our website at visitjackson.com and query the events, and you can have all the information right there at your fingertips.
I know a lot of the restaurants and hotels that we've talked in the past have kind of been down because of the water crisis, but is this going to be a rebound weekend, and what economic impact might this have?
Oh, for sure, for sure. We're expecting, we try to do a conservative number. I'm sure it'd be more than what we're expecting. But our conservative number is about close to 33,000 of our closest friends who will gather in the city this weekend. And that can mean as much as $3.6 million to the economic impact for our city.
Well, especially since they're not having to bring their own water anymore. That's
That's correct.
Tell me, what's one event that you're really looking forward to this weekend yourself?
Just the energy that I'm going to experience at the vet. This is his first home game. We've been on the road. We've been to Miami. We've been to Memphis, but there's no place like home. It's a red out, and I expect to see a lot of faces in the vet this weekend.
Wow. Yeah, sounds like fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun. And it's good to have some life back in the Jackson, and I'm sure a lot of the hotels and restaurants. Are you expecting them to be full this weekend?
Oh, certainly, certainly. There's so much activity going on in the city. I expect for the restaurants as well as our hoteliers to be full. I know that even I was talking to a friend who sings at the Mississippi Mass with me, and he's like, I can't get a flight into Jackson. I said, you can't sleep on Jackson anymore. You have to plan early.
Very good to know.
Thank you. Yolanda, thank you so much for dropping in on us, taking time out of your Friday afternoon to let us know what's happening in the happening city.
Okay, thank you. Don't forget it's a red out, so wear your red.
Oh, okay. We'll do it.